So hi friends, in this video series we are discussing about the sectors of Indian economy. In the last class we discussed about the historical changes in the sectors of economy. So now you see this graph. Here you can see that the tertiary sector is becoming so important in India. Not only in India but also all over the world. So what are the several reasons why tertiary sector is becoming so important? First thing, every country needs basic services like education, health, financial organization, etc. And government is also providing these basic services. Second point, the development of agriculture and industry also leads to the development of services like trade, transport, communication, storage, etc. And development in primary and secondary sector also lead to the development of tertiary sector. Third point, rising level of income of the citizens. If income will rise, then definitely they'll be able to pay for different kinds of private services, like they can send their children to private school, colleges, hospitals, shopping malls, tourism, etc. The development in information and technology has also led to the development of tertiary sector. So these are the reasons why tertiary sector is becoming more important. But in tertiary sector also some people they are facing so much problem. The people with higher skills and education they are getting benefit. Large number of workers like small shopkeepers, repair persons, transport persons, etc. are barely managed to earn their living because they have no alternatives. Okay, now we will see where most of the people employed in India. In India, most of the people employed in primary sector, but their economic condition is not good. There are more people in agriculture than necessary. Did you understand? More people are there in agriculture than necessary. How much necessary? More people are there than that. So if some people will remove from work, it will not affect the production. Workers in the agricultural sectors are underemployed. So you can understand it through an example. Example of Lakshmi, a small farmer. She and her family members all are working in her small land throughout the year. Their labor effort is get divided. Each one is doing some work, but no one is fully employed. Why? Because they have no other alternatives for working. They don't have job and they are clearly visible as unemployed. Did you understand? They don't have job but clearly visible as unemployed. So this is creating disguised unemployment. Mostly in agricultural sector, disguised unemployment is seen. Not only in agricultural sector but in other sectors also this can be seen. In urban areas, we can see in some people, those who works in service sector, they search for daily employment, like painters, plumbers, repair persons, etc. Sometimes they are doing odd jobs also. Many of them don't find work every day. Still, they are doing their work because they have no other alternatives. So, due to less employment opportunity, these kinds of things is happening in our country. So what we should do? We should provide more employment opportunity. So in the next class, we will discuss how government can provide more employment opportunity both in the rural and in the urban area. So this much in this video, this much. Thank you all.